Hello once again, Knights fans. Welcome back to FDUKnights.com. Here with head coach Peter Cinella. I'm Phil Paquette for another installment of the FDU Women's Basketball Report. Coach, 1-1 last weekend in NEC play. Win against LIU Brooklyn here on Saturday. Tough loss against St. Francis Brooklyn here on Monday night. What did you see overall from both games from your team?
Well, first of all, in that game on Saturday versus LIU Brooklyn, that's probably one of our best games we played in a couple years. Very happy. Best defensive effort we've had in over 5 years. Having 18 assists. We only scored 64 points, but to have that many assists means we were really moving the ball. So I just liked how we played defense and really moved the ball well on offense. Then on Monday night, we had a really bad first quarter. From that point on, and at one point we were down 20 points to St. Francis Brooklyn, who played very well and shot very well. We cut the lead down. At one time got it to 3. So the fourth quarter we had some very tight moments. We just weren't able to make that final push and hit that big shot and get that. And they made their foul shots. So it was a close game. We lost by 7 points, but outscored them in the second half. Got to do a better job opening the game in that first quarter.
You mentioned the 18 assists against LIU Brooklyn. Is it just one of those things you've been working on, practice all year, running your guys' offense, working for the best shot, not necessarily taking the first shot, but take the best shot that's available?
Yeah, we're trying to work the ball, have a very balanced offense. We work on passing every day. We work on moving the ball side to side, swinging the basketball, feeding the post, something we really got to work on and get better at. But we're trying every day and showing progress. We also had 13 assists in the next game. So, hopefully we can get 15 assists a game. We'll be good.
Madelynn Comly and Markovic both had good weekends for you guys, both in double digits in both games. What have you been seeing from your junior big and your sophomore guard?
Both of them have been very consistent. When Amina came off her injury, she's been consistently getting double figures. Maddie has been getting double figures the last 4 or 5 games. That's what we need. We need those two to continue to be consistent and to have a few more players consistently getting 10, 12, 14 a game. That's an issue we've had, is players will have a big scoring game one game and not much the next. We just need more consistency across the board, but they've been doing it the last 2 or 3 weeks, so that's good.
You guys play St. Francis Brooklyn again after facing them on Monday, on Saturday over in Brooklyn. What's one thing that you or all coaches in general take into account when you play the same team back-to-back games?
They try and make a few adjustments. It's kind of like, playing a baseball doubleheader. A lot of times, games are splits, and that's what we're hoping for. We know it's not going to be easy. We have to now go on the road and beat a team that just beat us, but we think we can do it. We're going to have to make some adjustments. We're going to have to shoot the ball better. We're going to have to move the ball, find the open man, and we got to do a better job of trying to keep them off the foul line. They really beat us pretty badly from the foul line, 15-4. So we got to do a better job not getting beat. But we lost the game by 7, but we got beat from the foul line by 11. So we did outscore them from the field. That's a positive. We have to play better, though.
You go to Bryant on Monday night. Always a tough trip for you guys to go up to Smithfield. Close game here against them in the beginning part of conference play. Only lost by single digits, I believe, to them. What's going to be the one key thing for you guys going on Monday night against Bryant? Well,
we know we have to rebound the basketball. They're top rebounding team. We did a pretty good job of it. Second half, not as good. When we played Bryant, we had a good lead at halftime. Didn't rebound as well in the second half. So we really got to do a good job. We got to take away the three-point shooters, and we got to play a little bit better. It was such a close game. We were down 1 with a minute to go. Couple shots were in and out. If we could just get those shots to fall and got of course on the road, we got to do a better job of hitting our shots.
All right, Coach. Thank you for your time this week. I'm Phil Paquette here with sophomore guard Madelynn Comly for the FDU Women's Basketball Report. Maddie, 1-1 for you guys last weekend against LIU Brooklyn and St. Francis Brooklyn. What's one thing that the coaching staff has been preaching to you guys this week that you guys have been doing really well last couple of games?
We've really been focusing on swinging the ball, so we run our shot clock down a lot and just try to get the best shot possible and not fire up any quick shots. We've also been focusing on our press to kind of force turnovers, since we do a really good job of that. That's about it.
Coming into your sophomore campaign now, all-league NEC rookie team last year, you've raised your numbers in every statistical category offensively. What's been the biggest key for you going in from your freshman year to your sophomore year this season?
Definitely the experience of playing my freshman year and now being a sophomore and being in a more mature position and role. I've just been focusing on becoming more of a leader and getting shots for my teammates and just driving to the basket more and kind of creating more things offensively, and then just defensively trying to help. And
what's one thing going forward that you and your teammates think that you guys need to do better this season?
Do better, I would say we dig ourselves some holes, so starting off the game really strong and just keeping our intensity throughout the whole game.
Awesome. Thank you for your time this week, Maddie. Knights fans, don't forget you can check out the Knights on NEC Front Row on Saturday and Mondays. The Knights are on the road for a pair of games. Saturdays at St. Francis, Brooklyn. Mondays at Bryant. Stay up to date with all FDU Knights information at FDUKnights.com.